Hey, how's it going? It's April 10th, 2022. This is your Daily Sweet Talk, number 100. Today's topic, uh, topics. That's the topic for today. Let me go through the list of all previous 100 topics that we've done on the channel. No, not gonna do that. That would take more than 5 minutes probably. In case you didn't notice by now, I try to do these under 5 minutes. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I thought I'd get a little meta for this one. This is the 100th one. Sometimes I don't hit stop recording soon enough. Let me keep the hover over the stop because that was the problem yesterday. That's why it was 1 second too long. If it's more than 1 second too long, I re-record. Anyway, topics. When I first started, it was just like, oh, what would I talk about today? Stuff I bought today. It was like, well, oh god. I do have to scroll down to see like what the first topics were, what the first ones of these were about, because it's been 100 days. Yeah, well, right away I ran out of time. I'll talk about my air fryer, but right away I ran out of topics because like the fourth day, I think, or either the fourth or the fifth day, I went on a server and I was like, someone give me a topic. That was why when I started to think of topics, because I was thinking of topics like when I wouldn't be like, oh, I'd already done mine for the day, or I couldn't do it at that time for whatever reason. I hadn't showered yet, whatever. Because I try to look presentable in these. If anything, it kind of incentivizes me to, since I don't always have a reason to leave much. So this is kind of what incentivizes me to stay looking presentable, more or less. What was I saying? This is great. 100 of these. This is how it's going. I'm not gonna retake this one. You know what? Because authentic. We want to keep it. I didn't re-record the first few. Remember when my hair was long in the first few? Just for the first few of these. Up until like the ninth day when I got a haircut, right the day before my birthday. Reminiscing. Nostalgia for 100 days ago or whatever, 90 days ago. Yeah, I would think of topics when I wasn't recording. I was like, oh, I have thoughts about this. I could say some stuff about this. It was kind of good to just get a topic on the spot and be like, what do I think about this? And it's like you can tell the vibe with the first few. It's like I'm thinking, what do I think about this, etc. As opposed to like I have stuff I want to say, which is kind of just what it is now, because I'll be like, oh yeah, I do have thoughts about this. Let me write this down as a topic for a future date. Except sometimes I'll get to that way later. Because look at I'm not gonna but you can so you can see. Come on, just so you can see how many there are. You can kind of make it out how many there are. There's about just over, like at this font size, it just fills the phone and just goes a little bit more past that. And I try to alternate between a lighter topic and a more serious topic, and I keep thinking of like more serious topics and just have more thoughts on that. And when I say serious topics, they're not all like big topics. It's just something that's like maybe I have a controversial opinion, or topics or something I'm just complaining about, and I don't want that to just be me complaining. So I try to alternate it with like, what do I think about air fryers? You know, I'm still looking at the early ones. So I try because I don't want it to just be my complaining, even though since it's half of them, it still kind of is a lot of the time. I don't know. Let me know if you think there's anything else I should change about this. I mean, I don't know. For the future, for the next 200.